Hello, hello, my dear Floof, and welcome to another hypnotic session. Now, my eyes are not gonna be hypno, they're not gonna be spiral, but what I want you to do for me is that since it is near the holidays, and honestly, it's already near Christmas, New Year's, sorry about that time. Tonight, I want you to follow the soothing relaxation of my voice as I guide you through the warmest of warmths you'll ever feel. The warmest feelings, the emotions, all the good things that encapsulate you in that one-of-a-kind warmth that keep you warm. So, close your eyes and imagine the place we're in, like right now. We're outside, it's snowing, everything's starting to get cold. Ice is freezing over the windows, and everything's becoming a white, beautiful blanket of white snow. A beautiful, beautiful wonderland, you can call. And when you look outside that window, covered in ice, you look and you see that wonderful wonderland while you are inside a log cabin where it is warm and comfy with a blanket that you have on that is keeping you warm right next to a fireplace that is brimming with all that warmth and keeping the whole entire cabin itself warm. But don't only imagine that. Think of the warm cocoa that you're drinking, that you have in your hand, while you have the blanket wrapped around you, sitting in front of that fire, listening to peaceful Christmas music, the lo-fi kind, or listening to the general lo-fi beats, whichever you find relaxing, and just thinking to yourself, keeping warm, that feeling, that absolute happiness of holiday cheer that is winter. Now, everyone has to stay warm. You could be in an ugly sweater. You could be in a hoodie. You could be in a jacket, a long sleeve, anything of your choosing. And the lights around you embrace that feeling of warmth, that yellow-orange glow of an embrace that fills your soul with absolute wonders. Being here is a wonderful feeling, my friend. And as you feel that feeling, I want you to feel as if you're sipping on that nice cup of hot cocoa that you made. You stuck it in the microwave, or you basically warmed it up, however you would prefer. And basically, just keeping you warm. Not too hot, not too cold, but just the right temperature to get your body warm again. Winter can be very cold. It can be very, very cold. And with this feeling, not many of us don't like the winter. Many of us would rather stay indoors, not have to go to work, not have to worry about the world and what's going on around us. Kind of escape from what's going on and just enjoy this time with not only yourself, but with your friends, your family, your relatives, your loved ones, everything. It's a wonderful feeling. A wonderful feeling of a time where you get to spend it with friends. You get to spend it with whomever. And in those times, you feel warm next to each other, cuddling each other, as if that warm embrace has never really gone away, but it stayed with you through everything. But not only that, my floof, the fur you have also keeps you warm. But it's mainly the connection, the bond between each other, body heat, that keeps you warm as well. The temperature and the fire and the body heat is what ever so keeps us in that desolate feel of calm warmth that has its full embrace beyond the shadow of a doubt. A wonderful, wonderful thing. And when you're feeling these things, imagine that log cabin in the woods with pine trees. Around it, a white blanket of snow, and a frozen lake where, with that log cabin, you have a porch. Like I said in the beginning, you sit outside and you sit next to each other, keeping each other warm, feeling the warmth of the body heat that you all have upon each other. And you know, it's that general warmth that keeps everyone alive and happy. It's okay to escape the world for a while. It's okay to feel this feeling of a warmth embrace by your loved one, your family, even your partner. Basically, even better with your partner, because you never know who's going to be there in the long run. The warm feeling is amazing. Absolutely wonderful. I wouldn't say it myself. I couldn't have explained it better. On a day like today, when it's near the holidays, everyone, not just you, wants to stay warm. And what I want you to remember, my dear Floof, is that over every single thing, everyone wants to stay warm. So remember that with this warm embrace of love, kindness, and respect, including your friends who surround you, it is okay to have those moments alone. While it's not a good feeling for all of us, it will be a different feeling for some. The warmth never has to go away. It never has to dissipate. Perhaps hearing the crackling of the fire can actually help you out. It can be your white noise. Hearing the crackling of the wood as you're lying down on the couch with a pillow and a blanket by your side, whether it's with yourself or with someone else, it can definitely be worthwhile. So, as we end this relaxation, hypnotic relaxation on a note, what I want you to remember, like I said, is that in this time, not many of us get to experience that, which seems to be a lot. That's not for everyone. It seems to be like that for a lot of people. But at the moment's notice, you can be that one choice of absolute reconciliation. To simply take the time and escape the world and think, man, I have all this time to myself, whether good or bad. Take a few deep breaths, slow down your breathing. With that nice warm cup of hot cocoa in your hand, and simply be that everything's gonna be okay. I do care about you, my floof. Many, many people do care about you, my floof. I would never lie. No, not a single person would lie. For it is the festivities, and it's near that time. So once again, take this time to feel at ease and let this relaxation hopefully will guide you to sleep as you close your eyes and you fall into a deep, wonderful, restful sleep full of warm, delicate memories, dreams, basically. So, let it be known that I do deeply care about you, and everyone else does too. In a world full of craziness, there's always a place to escape, where your mind can be at ease, and you can feel comfortable wherever you are, however you feel. Remember, that warm embrace is what keeps you together.